Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Sagittarius, thank you for all of the likes, comments, subscribes, and donations to my channel. They truly mean the world to me. And let's get into your message. We're going to get you some overall energies from your spirit guides, and then we'll get into your spread. For my Sagittarius placements. Family harmony. Creation. Card number 1, card number 14. Authentic communication in the center. Preserving the environment. And joy. So I feel like some Sagittarius placements out there and friendship on the bottom. Your ancestors, your spirit teams, your spirit guides could be trying to urge you or remind you of the importance that is family, the ones close to you. I feel like they want you to focus on joy, creating these harmonious relationships, but also expressing yourself unapologetically to these people. Some of you out there could be having families, could be pregnant, could be having kids. And I feel like they want to make you aware of like how you impact the environment, like the things that you do. They just want to remind you of the importance of preserving the environment. We also have friendship, so I feel like it's going to be an important time period in your life for you to basically just nurture the relationships that you have created for yourself in your life. Some of you could have been going through some rough patches or tough times with family members, friends, but they want you to try to mend the connection or connections by authentically communicating so that you can get back or continue on this frequency of joy that they're offering you. I feel like a lot of Sagittarius out there, you guys have been trying to manifest the life of your dreams. Yeah, we have the High Priestess right here. We also have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like you're definitely being pulled in a direction, or you've been moving in a direction that you feel intuitively is correct. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the middle and the Judgment card. Wow. Lovers in the reverse. So there definitely could be Two of Cups. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's some type of new beginning here. It could be in work. It could just be in the direction that you're heading. It could be in relationships. This could be you kind of restarting or mending a certain connection or relationship in your life. Those are the King of Wands and Queen of Wands under the Ace of Wands. It's definitely like, it could definitely absolutely have to do with love. There could be a new start in love with kind of like a divine counterpart, somebody that you potentially are trying to create a home with, this Queen of Pentacles, or somebody that you get money with. But regardless, it's a very passionate new beginning. I feel like there's a lot of interest or connection between the two of you, and this is over joy. So I feel like it's something that's bringing in a lot of happiness for you. I feel like there's going to be some big decisions that are being made soon. It could be in regards to like maybe having a kid, starting a family, getting married. I don't know, but with Judgment here, it tells me that it's like this connection or this togetherness that you're experiencing with another is absolutely divinely guided, especially with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. It's like this is a new start that you have maybe intuitively felt was kind of being manifested on your part, but it's like now there's movement happening, communication happening, togetherness happening. And if this isn't like love for you, if this is just you kind of reconnecting with someone from your past, friend, family, then I feel like for a long time there was no communication, and it's like you're starting to reestablish those connections. Either way, I feel like you guys both respect each other a lot more now, or if this is something new, then I feel like you just have a mutual understanding and respect for one another, the boundaries you guys have. I like that. Let's clarify. On the split, the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like this is something that you've been like, maybe it's a type of relationship that you've been dedicated to fixing, or if this is something new, it's like you're dedicated to get the best possible, the most out of it that you possibly can. You know, you're willing to put in the work to meet each other on that equal level. Clarify the High Priestess. We got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this could be some new love coming in for you. And I feel like intuitively you're going to need to also have the Two of Pentacles. Six of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody from your past that's trying to come back. Nine of Swords in reverse. The Sun. The Empress in reverse. The Fool in reverse. So this is someone or something that potentially is definitely trying to make you an offer with this Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. But because it's someone from your past, I feel like you have doubts and hesitations about whether or not it's a good idea to get involved with them or give them another chance. So say it's you and a family member that kind of had a falling out. It's like they're trying to come back around or heal the connection with you, get back in your good graces. But because of how things played out in the past, this Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like you're wondering if it's even a good idea to kind of let them back in or start this communication again, because you don't know if it's worth the drama that might come with it. But this is someone that used to make you very, very happy, though. Someone that you used to have a very deep bond with or connection. You have a lot of memories. So I feel like you're just at this place of trying to make a choice. Should I or should I not? And this is where the judgment happens. This is where you make that choice. So I'm seeing it. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you start kind of giving this a chance. Page of Cups as well. And kind of like a fresh start, or if it's someone new. Which I don't know. To me, it feels like it's somebody from your past. Somebody that you already know. But I don't know. I feel like you start to believe that there's some type of changes have been made. It's like you start to lose the fear of or doubt that the past will repeat itself in the same way. So I feel like you start opening up communication or moving forward in some way with this person or these people. Yeah, look, Six of Swords, Five of Swords reverse, Six of Swords. You start progressing, you start moving forward. The communication that is happening is feeling a lot different than it used to. Those are the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this could be either something that you're very slow to open up with, like, because you have this hesitation about what this person is, who they are, like why they trying to fix things, or maybe this is them, how they feel, and you're trying to fix things. It's like there's this hesitation to kind of just let your guard down, I guess. But I do see you slowly, like, basically reestablishing the trust and the connection is what I'm seeing, or trying to. Last one. Chariot in reverse and the Six of Swords. So it's like you want to move forward. And they got the Nine of Cups. This is something that you feel is going to make you very happy. It could potentially be a very successful connection or reestablishment, or it seems like something that you think could be a good idea, but because there's whatever happened in the past happened, it's like you're trying to move forward, give it another chance, but there's this fear of failure. There's this fear of what if the past does repeat itself, and I feel like that's kind of preventing you from fully trusting this connection or the intentions that this person has. I don't know. It's like you're trying to move forward, you want to move forward, but the past is, you can't just erase the past. You know, it did what it did. It was what it was. So it's like, I do see that hesitation there. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. Okay. Authentic communication, Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. I feel like this is somebody that you're starting to feel like you can have a home with or build a family with, or maybe it's somebody that is just a part of your family or you want a family with. But I do see this connection starting to like, I guess blossom. Like, I guess it's starting to grow into something that's more tangible, more real. You know, I feel like you're starting to exit the headspace so much, and like over, maybe in the past you might have been thinking about all the what ifs, but now it's like you're kind of just letting, I feel like you're just speaking your truth. They're speaking their truth. Something's flowing, something's working here. Ten of Pentacles. Look, something is working here. Devil in reverse. Because there's a lack of toxicity. There's a lack of codependence. There's like, I feel like there's this mutual understanding of what the goal is, right? In regards to the connection that you're sharing with this person. It's like, if you guys know, we're just trying to work on our communication. It's like the other person knows that's where you are, where you're at. Or if it's like, we're trying to have a house and 10 kids, and it's like, I feel like you're just both on the same page, regardless of what that page is. And I feel like that's what's allowing all this prosperity and abundance to kind of flow into the connection and into your life. I do see a lot of happiness and genuine, authentic communication. I'm not even going to clarify that anymore. Clarify Judgment. The Hermit in reverse. So I feel like you had to make a choice, basically, preserving the environment. I feel like you had to make a choice to kind of surrender to this new connection. You had to get out of hermit mode, pretty much. You had to kind of leave your shell, maybe be a bit more vulnerable than you were used to in the past. But that's also what's allowing this to flow so well, you know? That's what's allowing this prosperity to have a good, you know, take place, I guess. Clarify the Hermit in reverse. The King of Swords, yeah. I just feel like there's a lot of like honest truths just having to like come to the surface. And I feel like you're having to face some within yourself, and you're also having to express some to this other person. And like, I feel like everything about this connection is seeming like it's all out there on the table. Like there's a lack of like whatever self-doubt you used to have. It's like now you guys are you're just being real, keeping it real. And even if it's like something type of truth that you think might hurt them, it's like you still say it just because it's the truth, you know, vice versa. And I feel like that's allowing this really just togetherness, joy, and like happiness to just take place in your life. It's like, although some of these truths might hurt, it's like, okay, I'd rather be told a painful truth than be lied to, you know, to save my feelings. And that's what's actually increasing the joy. Clarify the King of Swords. Yeah, Justice in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. See, in the past, I feel like this was an unbalanced, or it was not very successful because there was a lack of honest communication with the Eight of Wands in reverse, lack of forward movement with the truth. But now it's like someone's out of their head. So this could be you or them. Could be dealing with the Virgo, could be dealing with the Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra. I already said that. But it's like things are just different this time around. If this is someone from your past, like I was thinking, it's like those old days, those old games, those old like, okay, I'm going to keep this to myself so that they don't get their feelings hurt. Or it's like, that's just not here anymore. It's not happening. The truth is out, and the truth is what it is. And I feel like that's actually allowing a successful connection to take place. You know, clarify Two of Cups. Damn. We got the Ace of Wands. For some of you out there, this could be like a lover, you know? We also have the Death card. We got the Three of Cups. I feel like this is just, it's like you finally feel like you're in a place with this person because of certain changes that have been made where it's like You can basically let your guard down fully. You're on the same page. You're telling the truth. I feel like some type of celebration could be happening. But this is new. It's not new in the sense that this is a new person. It's like you never met them. It's new in the sense that the way that you guys used to try to communicate and understand each other, it's like that is what has changed. I feel like your approach to the connection on both sides is allowing this forward movement, happiness, togetherness to actually take place in an authentic way. I feel like there could be, like we mentioned earlier too, with like the passion, it's like a new start. It feels new because there's a lack of dishonesty, you know. It's like everything's just out on the table, so that's what feels so new about it, whether it's a new person or not. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like things could be moving at a pretty fast pace. I feel like, I don't know, it's like because it's a person from the past, it's like you might be taking steps or basically hitting bases at a very fast pace because they're already familiar. It's just like it just wasn't working in the past. But it's like I'm getting this feeling of, you know how like you date, then you get married, and then you get a house, and then you have kids, like that line, that outline. It's like you could be doing those things at a more progressive rate, quicker rate than usual, because it's somebody that you already have experienced before, or it's somebody that you are just like completely confident that taking those steps won't lead to regret. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Let me get you some advice. King of Wands, Strength in reverse, Five of Cups, Empress in reverse, the Star, Ace of Swords in reverse. Your advice is to just be honest with yourself. If there's still things in the past that you're holding on to that you, in regards to this connection, like if you want something to work, then you know you're gonna have to let go of the past. You know you can't carry the past with you, the pain, the disappointment, the sadness that whatever the past caused you, you know you can't carry that into your happy days, because it's just gonna water it down. It's like you're not gonna be able to experience that happiness to the fullest of your capability because you're still holding on to bitterness or sadness from the past. So I feel like you just gotta be real with yourself, and you gotta like establish what you want early on so that the boundaries and like you get on the same page faster than not, you know. I feel like you're gonna have to overcome probably your fears and your doubts that you have because of maybe what this past was for you. This could be a new person too. It don't gotta be no past person. Just take it as it resonates. But I feel like you gotta let whatever happened to you in your past, don't let that come into this new cycle, chapter, or relationship, because I feel like you're just gonna make things harder for yourself, you know. So process what you need to process and then let go accordingly so that you can experience whatever this is, because it looks pretty great, honestly. And we have the stars on the bottom, so like, yeah, speaks to healing, but also just renewal. So I feel like this could be someone from the past that's trying to come back, and this can be like a family member trying to reestablish some type of communication or whatever, you know. Don't have to be love, but it looks like there is some type of deep bond being created or reestablished between you and someone else. So let go of whatever pain and hurt was in the past, because it's only going to repeat itself if you continue to hold on to that fear that it might, you know. Your thoughts become your reality. All right, Sagittarius, this was your reading.